Episode 3 drops tons of Easter eggs. But in this video, we're focusing on the biggest ones related to the MCU and Marvel Comics, and those with huge implications for the plot of Daredevil Born Again. Before questioning Powell during the trial, Matt draws attention to Powell's black eye from their fight in episode 2, and then says,
The best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Matt isn't just taunting Powell. This is something Matt heard in the boxing gym, a reference to both Netflix's Daredevil and Marvel Comics, where Matt's dad Jack was revealed to be a boxer. In addition, Matt taunting the cops during the trial foreshadows violence. The Devil of Hell's Kitchen is getting more and more ready to take this fight to the streets, and this is especially true after what happened in the ending. In the comics, Hector was found guilty during his trial, and when he tries to escape custody, Hector is shot to death by the authorities, and right before evidence proving him innocent comes to light. While the circumstances are different, Hector's fate is similarly tragic in Daredevil Born Again, where he is killed seemingly by a Punisher imposter. And apart from how Hector dies in the comics, the MCU could also adapt what happens to the White Tiger amulet that gives Hector his powers. In the episode 3 trial, it's revealed that Hector had been living with his wife, sister, and niece. And what's curious about this is that Angela Del Toro, Hector's niece, becomes the second White Tiger after Hector's death in the comics. Meanwhile, Hector's sister Ava Ayala was the third White Tiger. Notably, only members of Hector's family seem to be able to access the powers conferred by the White Tiger amulet. So when Matt does wear the Daredevil suit once more, he could be joined by a new White Tiger when confronting New York's dirty cops. And Matt could even have an ally in the force. Officer Morales is one of the cops mentioned when Matt lists police cases that favor White Tiger, and although it's a common name, this could be a direct reference to the father of Miles Morales. So even though it may take a while before we actually see Miles in Earth 616, this could confirm that certain elements of Miles' universe are already in the MCU. And this brings us to our last big Easter egg, which is also another MCU movie reference. Right in the middle of episode 3, there's a bus stop ad for the soda Pingo Dosi, which was first seen in the 2008 movie Incredible Hulk. This was the exact same soda that Stan Lee drank in his Incredible Hulk cameo, not knowing it's contaminated with Bruce Banner's blood. Additionally, Disney Parks' Avengers Campus also serves the beverage, which also appears in the movies Deadpool and Wolverine and Ant-Man. Considering how its references can also be seen in several comic books, it's among the most prolific and oldest Easter eggs that appears in Daredevil Born Again episode 3. Which other episode 3 Easter eggs deserve a place on this list? Tell us your thoughts in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.